You know, in 1978, when I was 15 years old, since I was raising my voice when I think a car's going to be louder than me. You know, when we went out west, when we took a vacation in 1978 to Wyoming, when we got out there and seen the beauty of the beautiful Rockies, we spent a good day in Wyoming. We were just out there a week, but at least we got out there. Remember, we seemed like we drove to Cheyenne, Wyoming, and got us a motel there. We didn't get, it's hard to find. Now, I don't know if it still is desolate, but then it was. We drove like 1 o'clock. We started to get a little worried. It was like 1 o'clock in the morning. My sister, I was in the front seat with my dad. My mom and my sister was sleeping in the back. We was in the van, which was great to travel in, because they put beds in there and so forth. And about 1 o'clock, I remember Mom waking up and, where are we at? Dad said, I think we just got into Cheyenne, or just right out of Yellowstone. I don't know my town. I can't remember. It's been so long ago, but I remember we drove about an hour and a half outside of Yellowstone, and they would not let you camp in Yellowstone unless you was in a log cabin or an RV. The park ranger told us. He asked my dad, I've been to I've seen Mount Rushmore. Beautiful. Amazing how they carved that. Anyway, we finally got a motel. Out there was log cabins. About 1 o'clock in the morning. It was dark. I never forget it. You know, on vacation like that, I'm not an early person. On vacation like that, you wake up because you can't wait to wake up to see the beauty. Dad was the first one out. We, still slow in the morning getting up. Dad come in and he said, oh my God. Mom says, what? Step outside. Now, it was dark, 1 o'clock in the morning when we got there. I don't guess there was no moon. We happened to get a log cabin, quote, motel, right next to this beautiful lake. Oh my God. I know one thing. Something had to create that lake. I think he was the Almighty God. Damn, it was beautiful. But we started heading slowly back. We went south, come through Colorado and Kansas. And I came this close. This close from being a grown up to be a cowboy. 2.5 days out there driving, tough driving, and 2.5 days back. And all we talked about for 2.5 days, plus 7 days after we was home, moving out there. Dad, I think he even gave him a week notice. He was quitting. We just gonna move out there. Somehow we got out of the talking and didn't. We came very, very close, people, moving. Matter of fact, we had our bags packed, but we didn't walk out the door yet. Never did. But Rockies, so glad we took that vacation. It was like a painkiller, man. Oh, Ohio's beautiful. Don't get me from here. But nothing, I don't think, my personal opinion, beats the Rocky Mountains. Would hate them in the winter. Of course, the beaches would be definitely my second favorite spot. But that was my vacation.